Hi everyone, I just would like to thank every single one of you. We just reached 100 subscribers. This is a massive deal for me because I just started YouTube in April and we already reached 100 in August, and this is a massive deal. So I just want to say thank you to everyone, and soon let's get to 200, 300, 400 and eventually to 1000 and 1000 and beyond. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to the channel and watches the videos. It means so much to me. Thank you. Now, onto the video.
Ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the bag. Horse stock is a tag.
Hi everyone and welcome to Protocol 36. Today's video was a video inspired by a loyal subscriber who goes by the name of Tech Spider, and they suggested to me that I should look at Easter eggs of Marvel's Iron Man VR, and so I did, and I found out there are a lot of connections that not a lot of people were talking about, but connections nevertheless to Marvel's Spider-Man. Now this is really interesting, as the founder of Camouflage, Ryan Payton, was asked if the Iron Man VR game was connected to Spider-Man PS4, and he said TBD, which stands for to be determined. This could possibly mean that maybe Marvel games are probably deciding whether or not they should be connected or not, or even PlayStation themselves, but however, that's yet to be seen. But there are a lot of things that the VR game is referencing Marvel Spider-Man game, one of the major things being Oscorp. And the reason why I say that is because in China, there's an Oscorp building passed as Iron Man. Tony comments, Norman is stepping on thin ice because of the incident that happened in New York. This could possibly reference the Devil's Breath incident. Oscorp was developing Devil's Breath to be a cure for Emily Osborn, his wife. However, due to the process being too slow, she eventually died. Due to the fact that the disease that killed her was genetic, Harry started to show signs of him becoming ill as well, like his mother. And so Norman tried to complete Devil's Breath. However, as Peter said in the game, at its form, it can be used as a bioweapon, which Otto eventually releases, of course in New York, to have a quarantine. Sounds familiar? Which eventually killed a lot of people and also made a lot of people ill. In Spider-Man PS4, it was pretty much a big deal that Devil's Breath came from Oscorp and that everyone knows about it, and it's pretty interesting that Tony himself might be also referencing that event of what happened. Also, when you're scrolling through in Tony's tablet, one of the articles read gene therapy at Oscorp, which also happened in Spider-Man PS4 because Oscorp developed an anti-serum for Devil's Breath, which led to Oscorp having a huge gene therapy around the city so that everyone could get better. And the fact that they're referencing Spider-Man PS4 twice now, and there's more. I'm not saying that it is connected, however, there's a lot of Easter eggs towards that game, possibly because Marvel games were also working on the Iron Man VR. They're probably giving the other games a nod, which could be possible. However, I think it's also because of the fact that the developers of Iron Man VR are also fans of Spider-Man PS4, so I think that's pretty much their way of showing respect to that game rather than actually being connected. However, they did say to be determined, so who knows. Now, a lot of you are going to point out the fact that, you know, the Oscorp front in Iron Man VR is different from Spider-Man PS4, and that's true. However, there could be a reason why they are not connected. However, speaking of fronts, one building we do see in the game is AIM, and AIM was pretty much I wouldn't say a big deal on Spider-Man PS4, did get a reference to Spider-Man PS4 when Otto was pretty much calling in every favor he had. It was noted that AIM was also one of those favors, so AIM pretty much sent all the equipment and technology and resources to Otto, which then helped him develop the 4 mechanical arms and other pieces of technology. However, when you look around the boxes and the invoice, you basically see, you know, the AIM front, and the AIM front from Iron Man VR is directly taken from Spider-Man PS4. It's pretty much identical. So the fact that they're also using the AIM front from Spider-Man PS4 is pretty interesting. I don't know if it's their way of trying to connect the two, or again trying to show respect, as they said before, but I didn't know this before, and this was really shocking to me. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this. If you enjoyed this video, please like, and if you haven't for some reason, please subscribe to begin Protocol 36.